Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT. Hi, how are you all doing? I'm a little out of it. Ugh. Okay, so a couple of things before we get started. Just so you all know, I'm only doing progression today. I aim to be live for maybe an hour tops, right? I have missed doing streams very much. I have missed doing regular videos very much. I have really missed interacting with people on chat a whole lot. It's been about 10 days since I jumped into finals mode, and I will let you know, finals are going okay. I thought I was going to fail all 4 classes. It looks like I'm gonna fail 1, and it's property, so we'll see how that turns out. But for the meantime, I have a final tomorrow in a class that has been a disaster to prepare for because it's the first year the class has ever been offered, so I can't use other people's outlines, and it's not a standardized class among law schools, so I can't actually use modules from third parties. XNDRX96, thank you for the subscription. Soul Sea Shark, thank you for the subscription as well. 2 months and 3 months respectively. Katanari, thank you for the subscription with Prime. So just want to let you know, this hiatus is going to continue until the end of the week. Sorry, but I really got to get these tests done, and I'm not all the way prepared for them, but I saw something today that made me break the streak. We're going to do a quick 1 hour reaction, and then I'm coming back. Frizzy, my man, thank you for the Prime subscription. A lefty failing property, ironic? I don't think that's ironic. I think that's real. But realistically, if you take property and come out not wanting to abolish the concept of property, then you've failed as an individual. And for what it's worth, our professor is also the same way. Like, they're clearly frustrated with so much of property. So just a couple of quick things before we jump into this reaction. Number 1. If you are hurting for a squirting of MBT content, don't worry. The Mokuba League has been running for the last couple of days and will continue to run until May 1st. Mokuba League has been a lot of fun. The first round was definitely Dragoon Turbo, but I think we're done with Dragoon Turbo. The next 4 or 5 matches just don't have it at all. Today's match that went up, Crystal Abundance versus Curse of, is an all-timer. It's Cubic versus Hero. It's a ton of fun. I would really appreciate it if you checked it out. Second, I am going to be appearing not only in History. I don't know if I'm going to be appearing in History week after next. It's just such a bad week for me. We'll see if we can find time to do it. But Simo and my schedules don't line up particularly well. I'm going to get all of these. Don't worry. Andrew McGrath Santowski, thank you for the subscription. ADM RVP, thank you for the subscription as well. So after all of History and everything, I am also slated to appear in a Nim Nim video, though I don't know when that video is going up. You know, that's in Gage's court at this point. Finally, normal videos will resume May 1st. The progression playoff for that weekend has been recorded. After May 1st, I think on the Sunday, I'm going to make a video that standardizes my upload schedule. It's going to be Sunday is the rotating feature. Tuesday, 10-minute testing. Thursday, 1-take testing. Saturday, progression. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams for the future. Daikai91, thank you for the subscription. Jester Harlan, thank you for the subscription. The Antimatter 48, thank you for the subscription. And notably, I'm going to be doing two other things. The Chalice Slime Monthly, I know you all are very concerned about. Unfortunately, I can't run it this weekend. It's just too much work. But we're trying something new that hopefully will solve a couple of problems that have been just perennial to the Chalice Slime Monthly. We're going to start signups the 28th of April. So if you're an April Patreon, you will get advance entry. We'll start signups the 28th of April. That's the Wednesday. And then open it to the public the 29th of April. That's this Thursday at 6 p.m. on the community tab of the MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube page. That is for a May 8th date. So signups on the 29th for a May 8th tournament. Okay? So keep that in mind. Luke Von Karma, thank you for the subscription. Danny, stop subscribing. Nix Dolores, thank you for the subscription. At Tier 2 for the Piss Gang emotes. And a Purple Pancake, thank you for the subscription as well. Zin Zivi, thank you for the subscription as well. MBT is back, not just for this, and then I'm going back for another week. Okay. Then what else? Last thing, The Reaper format tournament is going to be soon as well. I think we are starting signups for that May 2nd. That is this upcoming Sunday. They're going to be 72-hour rounds. You can play at your leisure. That's going to be a ton of fun. If you haven't checked out Reaper format, there's a link on the community tab of my YouTube page as well that maybe a mod can fetch if they're around, but I am not going to be able to. It's basically goats post goats. There's a lot of really fun, cool decks. Chaos Return is available. Strike Ninja is really good. Spirit Reaper is the best card in the format, so Reaper Control is the new Goat Control. Monarchs are around. Dimension Gate is around. It's just a blast. And the Reaper tournament is going to be on Edo Pro just because we can't staff judges. Thumper Wolf 9098, thank you for the subscription. Holy fuck, it's only been 5 months. Each stream feels like a lifetime of happiness and eternity of goofy torture, truly. Also, you can play Yuria Turbo, but don't. I'm trying to think of what else I'm missing. Is there anything else anyone wants to know about before we jump into the progression? "24-hour stream." Yeah. So every year for my birthday, I do a 24-hour stream for charity. Last year, we raised about $4,000 for the Homeless Black Trans Women's Fund in Atlanta, which is actually really close to reaching its $3 million annual funding goal. This year, we're probably going to do something else because I imagine they will have exceeded it by then. But that's going to be June 17th, in and around that date. I'm not sure what date exactly because it'll depend on what I'm doing this summer in terms of work. I have to get an internship even though I'm already making money off YouTube. It's so stupid at law school. But we play things that aren't YouTube for that. So if there's, or that aren't Yu-Gi-Oh for that. So if there's anything you would like to see, a video game you'd like to see me rage at, do let me know. I'm looking for probably about a 4-hour-long video game that's like story intensive. It's fun to stream, something like that. In the past, we've had a lot of success with, we did DDLC 2 years ago. We did Dungeons and Lesbians last year. It's going to be great. We've done Undertale in the past as well. Cruelty Squad? Ooh, Hades. Oh, we could do Hades. Hades would be great. Ever tried Celeste? Celeste is not my kind of game. Yeah, I just have this, I have this disease where I don't feel like I'm doing enough if I'm not actively progressing in a game. And Celeste is a game that you can load in for a couple of hours and accomplish nothing. Also, I'm not very good at video games. Isaac will be played regardless. Seeing a lot of Cruelty Squad. Disco Elysium, but chat chooses the answers. Yeah, we might do that. Terramorphous, thank you for the 100. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion is exactly what you... I don't know what that is. Phoenix Wright would be funny? Oh, it would. Friday Night Funkin'? Yeah, we'll do that, but like that's like an hour. Okay. Did you actually pay Nigel Farage to make the Blue Eyes comment? No, someone else did. Vexing Vices, thank you for the subscription. I logged off Twitter, but my wife keeps sending me your tweets, and it is tempting me back to the bird side. Is your wife Callie? Because if so, I wouldn't take her word for how good my tweets are. My tweets are exceptionally bad. My tweets these last 2 weeks have been awful. Really not good. Oh, God. MBT, what's your favorite floodgate? Not close. Teekaboo. Recent stuff. Thank you for the subscription. 3 months, let's go. Tebra, what Nigel Farage Blue Eyes comment? We have 20 seconds to beat the level 5 hype train. 20 seconds. Kagego, thank you for the subscription, and we did it. All right. Before we get started, quick thoughts on Duel Links ban list. I don't like it. I wish that it was more particularized towards Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm really frustrated that it's going to probably be the best deck for the immediate future, unless I'm just wrong about evaluating Dark World or something. I think the Onomat skill is actually a buff. You play 3 of most of the cards anyway, so usually you're tucking back 2 cards to get 1 card you really need and 1 extraneous card. Using it 2 turns in a row means that if you keep something like a Gaga Bolt in hand off of a child summon, then you're able to swap that out for a Zubaba Bancho Gaga Coat, which literally wins you the game from any position. It's unbelievable. However, the semi of Sister is really rough. That's actually going to hurt. Disgusting that they hit Lunalite, but it makes sense with Tenki coming out. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's real quick. We'll watch the Nigel Farage Blue Eyes clip.
Calgary.
Ryan Joes, thank you for the subscription as well. Okay, here we go.
I summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. Now I take all your life points. I summon...
This man, the absolute state of British politicians. I'm not trying to say nothing, because, like, America is just a disaster. It's just a hellscape at this point. But, God, I wake up every day and thank the Lord I do not live in a nation where this person has an ounce of power. And I guess no one else does either, because he's making cameos instead of running a fucking country. But, oh, man, this shit is so funny. You know how much it costs to get Nigel Farage to do a cameo? $100. It costs $400 to get a cameo from Vanilla Ice. $100 for Nigel Farage. I thought about it. I thought about doing it, but I was like, at the end of the day, if any money of mine goes to this person, I don't think I could live with myself. This guy is he's just the fucking worst. Oh, this is great too. It's from the same cameo. This is the same cameo. Ready?
Hello, Blue Bitch Boy.
Hello, Blue Bitch Boy. Amazing. Oh, God. Miserable. I missed your response to my dono. Here, I'll pull it up real quick. All right, are we all ready? Does everyone have their ducks in a row? Everyone prepared? Vagimonecraft, thank you for the 5. How much to make you play Dark Souls? I'm so bad at Dark Souls. I don't know. Don't think too much. Narf NRA, thank you for the 666. Good luck with finals tomorrow. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Whew. So, we already did betting. Sorry. You missed betting. So here's the deal. I'm gonna react to this, then we'll all go on our merry way. Next week, I will return. I'm making some changes to the stream in terms of how it looks. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have this is the sub sound.
On the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
But get excited. And by the way, if you look at the bet, I think you can actually see it. The current bet is who will win this match, and it is 100% for Simo, 100% to nothing. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna write Simo right now, and we'll do the betting again. We're gonna do the betting again. You know why it's okay to do that? Because the people who voted Simo got nothing. That was 1-to-1 odds. 1-to-1 odds. So. Here we go. Where did you get your hoodie, my person? This is internet comment etiquette merch. I always wanted, every good YouTuber has to have one unexplained piece of internet comment etiquette merch, and I finally have one. The results are still going to be the same. All right, who is going for Gage? We have 700 bits being wagered on Gage. Come on.
Calgary.
Papa Dragon, I thank you for the subscription. Hope your studying is going well. It actually is. It actually is. I will say it's been very nice to not have to worry too much about YouTube. Scapegoat, thank you for the subscription. You better be studying. I'm going to study after this. I have a practice test to take. Test tomorrow is 4 hours long. What the fuck? 4 hours long. 3,500 word limit. Unbelievable. Cardian test hand redemption? Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, single gentleman adventure. I don't have Cardian near me right now. Fuck, I should have turned that off. All right, I'll figure out something to do about that later, but don't redeem that for the time being. Oh, I did not mean to push the button. Hey, fantastic news, because it doesn't do anything. Save it for next stream, yeah. But yeah, just a preview of things to come. There's going to be a Metal Foes 10-minute testing I'm really excited about. I've been playing a lot of Metal Foes in terms of just solitaring hands. I think it's actually extremely good. Parametaphos Fusion and the new 7 Metaphor is just incredible. I can refund it. How do I do that? I am going to ask a mod to do it. The Real Furious, thank you for the Prime subscription. I'm going to be playing Reaper in Paper, which is going to be a blast. And that's it. All right, here we go. It looks like, so the results are in. 70% of you think Simo's going to win. That's pretty low. All right, let's go there. Oh, final thing before we get ready. New John Acapinti. He's not dead. I thought he was dead. 2 months without anything. It's called I Feel Your Pain. 3 surgeries in the past few months have produced complications with more pain. This song has caused me to have a greater burden for others suffering with pain. All right.
I feel your pain.
That was Peter Parker.
Because I have felt my pain. That's why I pray today that your pain will go away. So
All right, okay, let's do this.
Return of the Duelist was released in August 2012. Notable cards in this set include High Priestess of Prophecy, Geargia Armor, Heroic Champion Excalibur, Gear Gigant X, and the first in a series of new cards bearing a striking resemblance to Dark Arm Dragon, Grand Soil, the Elemental Lord.
None of this shit is getting played.
In this series, both Nimnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or 1 box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series.
Okay, you ready? Okay, first, before we get started, it's been a couple of weeks since I've reacted. And as a result, I haven't gotten to kind of give my updated thoughts on the changes. So when the changes first happened, I was really excited like the rest of you. I was like, finally, this will be the nail in the coffin. Since the changes, Simo has played Blackwings twice, Gravekeepers once, and Gage has won 1 match. The match in which the changes were first announced, right? So if the point of the changes was to equalize things for Gage, so far, it's been an abject failure. Gabe, thank you for the subscription. And that's because the problem with Gage's pool is much deeper than Simo gets to play 3K Loot. It's Simo gets to play Pot of Greed, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, etc., etc., etc. And Gage has missed out on these staples that he will never get a chance to find. The second issue is that Gage's deck is really hard. Inzektor is a really, really hard deck to play. And at the time, when I was talking with Simo about the possibility of implementing changes, I was like, if I were you, I would wait until Inzektor, because if Gage pulls Double Hornet, he can play Inzektor, which will rival Blackwings in terms of power. And I still believe that that is correct. But the deck is really fucking hard to play. And Gage clearly doesn't just doesn't have a grasp of it yet. So I'm hoping in this episode, Gage is still playing Inzektor and is able to figure it out, and Alex changes his deck.
Oh man, we got extremely lucky in that last episode. It was very close, and honestly,
yeah,
Gage
also
should've
Gage
won,
threw
but
last
what can I
time.
say? A punt's a punt. I've had my fair share in the progression series as well, so it wouldn't be the progression series if Gage and I aren't fucking things up. However,
I've had my fair share of punts in the progression series. You have never been punished. He punts in history frequently, though.
Here we are once again in the winner circle. We have to spin the wheel. Turbo Pack 7 is still up for grabs, so hopefully we are going to have a chance to get those cards. But ooh, it
Wild
looks like we're actually going to be getting
That's
a super
good.
rare wild card instead. Let's see what we have to choose from. All right, so taking a look through the Galactic Overlord supers, we have Artorgus, which is whatever, Tasuke Knight, which is, again, whatever, Hammer Bouncer. We have Jumbo Drill, Hieratic Dragon of Gebeb. I'm not sure if this makes my Hieratic pulls any better. If I would have had like more Tefnuits and complications, maybe.
A Veritable Truth, thank you for the subscription. I too am procrastinating. Now, real quick, I do want to point out, a lot of people were asking Simo to swap to Hieratics last game. Don't do that. He doesn't have the pool for it. I'm sorry. Like, the people saying Hieratics just saw that Simo pulled a lot of Hieratics. He's missing some very critical pieces.
maybe, but I think that's really a stretch at this point. Looking for other super rares here. Gaia Dragon's actually a pretty sick one. I might have to
like
pick this
Gaia
up.
Dragon.
A Tomb is nice as well, but the thing is, a Tomb is strictly for
Tomb's
Hieratic,
too
and I don't know if
specific.
that's going to be super viable. But Gaia Dragon could be good for the foreseeable future,
Yeah, let's
as long
get
as I'm
Gaia.
playing some sort of rank 5 or 6. Even though I'm not playing that now, that could come up later, and so this might be my lock. We also have a Queen Dragon Jin, which I already have, funny enough. Bound Wand, and then I think there's only like 1 or 2 others. Hieratic Seal of Reflection, Spiritual Light Art Hijiri, and a Evatile Enginero. So
Araki
yeah, I think
Sensei,
we're just,
thank you
there's
for the
actually a couple
subscription.
more. Shining Elf and Flelf, I think is that card. I don't think that's very good either. So I
Yeah,
think
you
I'm just
gotta
gonna go ahead and lock
pick
the Gaia Dragon.
Gaia
I think this is a
Dragon.
pretty nice pickup for
This is going to be a problem forever. This is going to be a problem forever.
not now, but for the future for sure. But let's go ahead and hand it on over to Gage so he can tell
Captain
you all about the next
Kaz01,
set,
thank you for the
Return of the
subscription.
Duelist.
Nobody point out the punt. Anybody that points out the punt, you're immediately banned. I
Thank
swear. Guys, we almost had him.
I'm
We
Phoenix
almost
107,
had him.
thank you for the
I can't believe
subscription
I threw
as
that
well.
last game. I forgot the dad was under Fiendish Chain. I almost had it. But now that we know we can beat him for sure, I'm feeling really good with these Inzectors. I'm slowly starting to pick up on things that I wasn't before.
Farfa, thank you for the elite host. He's elite gamer. Wow. Ooh. So this is what this means. First of all, hi everybody. Second of all, this is what this means. Farfa watched this, was so mad that he turned off the stream, and now we're here. You know. So here we go. And real quick for the Farfa viewers, I do want to, say 2 things. First, the progression series and its consequences have been a disaster for the Yugi tubing race. And second, if you're expecting consistent MBT streams, I'm sorry. I just saw the deck lists for this one, and I had to jump on, do a quick reaction. After this, I'm getting off, and I will be back next week. It's just a small interlude in my ongoing hiatus. So.
And now I feel like I'm going to be able to dominate Alex with those bugs today. Return of the Duelist, Return of the Inzectors, baby, and soon enough, Return to the Winner's Circle for me. Released August 28th, 2012. This set, gotta keep it real with you guys. Got
The Yugi
booty
bomber.
cheeks for our format, but in the context of the actual game, it really introduced a lot of things where we're going to shape the meta upcoming. Spellbooks got their debut in this set with Magician of Prophecy, as well as High Priestess, plus Secrets. Some
See,
really
this is
swag
the thing.
integral
This
cards
is the
in this
thing.
set.
This every time they introduce the set, they're like, so here's what's in this set: High Priestess, Spellbook Magician. Buddy, you're not pulling any of that shit. Those are secrets, you idiot. Your boy
Spellbooks
Kai,
get
but thank you
support
for the
next few sets
subscription.
here, and some of them get bonker with Spellbook of Fate and Abyss Rising, and then everybody knows Lord of the Taxion Galaxy, Spellbook of Judgment. That's
Taxion
the Dolces also get
Galaxy.
released in this set, and they get TR Masu next set and Abyss Rising. Magdalene's very important for
Dolces.
strategy, and then Pudding Cess fucking sucks for the first few, but it gets integral once we get later ones like Chocolate Alamo. Geargias also get released in this set too. The Armors, the Arsenals, and the Accelerators pair really well with Karakuri, but also Armor was just a hell of a card on release too, man. Armor was insane. We got our first look at the Elemental Lord, something that would disappoint a lot
Okay,
of
I
people.
actually
but
don't
Grand
want to
Soil
hear
had a
this.
really
This
stupid
is
move with it.
very
And Abyss
frustrating.
Rising we get but Grand Shot, those matches monsters that banned too much Turbo Pack 7. I still don't
Okay,
think this
here we
Turbo
go.
Pack is really that incredible. But we get 1 pack of it.
Let's see what we got. Hey, is that Joseph Rothschild, aka MBT? I hope final studying is going well. It's going very well.
Let's see if we get lucky this time. Do we? Oh, the Serpent Knight Dragon, bro. We got one in secret.
Ooh, this motherfucker is 1 skill card away from a tier 0 speed duel deck.
Now we got one in common. We're balling. Once we get that speed duel upgraded, we get the skill card.
He said the same shit.
It's over for Alex, bro.
He knows this because he and I were gonna run the tables at YCS Vegas, the last fucking event that ever happened in paper in speed duels, and we got fleeced by this shit.
He's not winning. Let's go. 24 packs. Returning to that Duelist. Let's see how lucky we get today, fellas.
All right, you guys, so 24 packs
here we
of
go.
Return of the Duelist. While there are a lot of high rarity cards in the Spellbook category here, we do have a shot to change things up with Geargia. Now, again, Geargia is a more rank 3, rank 4
And there it is. Simo is correct. Geargia is low enough rarity that we might be able to do it.
focused archetype, but the individual cards make a cohesive deck, and I think there could be something there. Geargia Armor, though, is a super rare, so it's kind of like the Inzector problem where we need to get multiple copies of it for it to be good, and it's not like Inzector where you could just get 1 Geargia Armor and get away with it. We probably need like 2
we need
minimum,
2.
and some of the other cards are rares too, but let's flip it up, see what we get, and nothing too great in the first pack. Geargia Accelerator comes in at common, and this is a good card just to special summon out onto the field, so luckily these are going to be hard to get, but the Armors and the Arsenals, and I believe the Geargianos are also rare, so it's going to be a tough uphill battle, but at least we have the Accelerator. There's our second Accelerator, and there's our first super rare, as a matter of fact. It is Chronomaly Crystal Chrononauts.
The
Now,
Real
I don't know if this
Furious
card
12, thank you for the $10. Will you be releasing Mokuba League deck lists when it's all over? Ooh, I wasn't planning on it. I might. If people are interested, I would.
Is particularly good. It requires 2 level 3, so it is generic. Once per turn, when this card's targeted for an attack, detach into material. This turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. It is 2100, which is pretty respectable. I think Levier is probably still better, but
thank
it can
you
make its
to
way
the
the extra deck.
1600
super
people
rare
who are
is
here.
Rebound. This is a very interesting counter trap. So it says when your opponent activates a
stuck
spell
around.
trap or monster effect, return a card from the field to the hand, negate that effect, and if you do, send 1 card from your opponent's hand at random or from their side of the field to the graveyard.
This card's terrible.
When this set card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, draw 1 card. There's not a lot of cards
Oh,
engaged
Mama
that
is
do
Mama.
that.
Thank
I
you
guess
for
like
the
Compulsive is probably
subscription.
the best one, but I think this card's a little bit too specific for us to be playing.
I've got a really nice relationship with the set because I love spellbooks, but also I played Medolces when they got released too. That was my set as a kid, man. Little baby Gage you can still find. Those deck profiles, you can't find them on my channel anymore. They're unlisted, but they existed. Pack.
Fun fact about Gage's old deck profiles. There's one video that I have been hunting for so fucking hard. It's where Gage has like a cutie over, and then he rolls out of bed and is like, sorry, babe, I gotta film a profile. And she's in the background. And he like makes a reference to like, I told her, sorry, I gotta film a profile. I gotta find this video. A load of hoopla, thank you for the subscription as well. But he's privated it.
Number 1. Nothing too special there. The Fairy King, it requires 2 level 4s. Not the easiest thing to make. They're Earths, by the way. Illusionary Snatcher is our first super rare in pack number 2. I remember seeing this card. I forget what it does.
This card's like a
Tribute summon
bad
monster special to your
monarch.
hand. If you do, type, attribute, and level become the same. That's not too shabby. It's only if we tribute summon a monster, though, and we're quite a bit a ways from the monarchs.
That's not too shabby, 7-star monarch.
Of the Prophecy. This one, on release, Temperance wasn't that great, actually. Justice came out in Abyss Rising and was so much better. But Temperance, once we get World of Prophecy later on down the line, this guy was awesome, dude. Against part of that
Already
spell,
knowing
fully
what the
absolute
deck
metal,
lists
blue boy,
are,
and
I
high prime
can't
priestess.
abide
It's not
watching
anything
him
to
talk
consider
about
right now.
fucking
The
Temperance of
Chronomaly, Crystal
Prophecy
Chrono.
like
That's
he's
a
gonna
generic
play it.
Link 3. Link 3. Rank 3, guys. Once per turn, it's targeted for attack. You can detach 1. This turn cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, your opponent takes battle damage. You want to take. Guys, this is huge because this is our rank 3, our first good rank 3 for the Inzektor deck, which revolves around level 3s. And also, it's 2100, dude. This thing doesn't mess around. Can't be destroyed. Hell yeah, bro. That's a really, really solid pickup. It's a light, too. The CED, man, making a comeback.
Halfway through the opening, and there is our first
Okay,
ultra rare
Pudding
Medolce
Cess.
Pudding Cess. This is a
Revival
card we're most
Golem
likely
is
not gonna
good,
be
too.
playing because I'm pretty sure Medolce is not super viable. This is a one of in the complete Medolce. Dark. All Crystal Beast monsters on the field and in the graveyard or Paw Hunter. That could be another.
Balling out of control because this could equal to the DK or something. So 4 left, and is anything redeeming in the last pack here. I'll take this Chronaut. Honestly, it's the best thing like out of the pack I could have got. Strength, yeah.
All right, nothing.
Honestly, Chronaut, pretty good pull. I'll take it for the Inzectors today. I gotta play those bugs again, guys. Let's get building.
Well, speaking of the devil, there's a Maw Hunter, but again, we're gonna need like full playsets of these, and with only 6 packs to go, I'm not holding my breath that that's gonna happen. Well, you guys, only a few packs left for what has been an absolutely miserable opening. I think we've opened maybe 1, if not 2 playable cards this entire time. This is not a great set, and it's really
Oh, Space Dandy, glad to hear that you like the trophy.
weird too. Usually the green blank of the Duelist sets are usually pretty strong and like game-changing, but I guess just for sealed, maybe not. Let's go ahead and flip up the last ones. That's like our 9,000th copy of Medolce Chateau. Let's see if we can get anything else. Another copy of the Fairy King, and our last pack. Let's see what it is. And it's just some Chronomaly stuff. So
Okay. Okay.
Calgary.
Sad Oats, thank you for the subscription. Here we go. So, just to put this into perspective, this is the last week that Gage can play Inzektor. After this pack, there is a list that hits Inzektor, okay? And I think the same list unhits Blackwing. So this was Gage's time to shine. He's pulled a competent archetype. He has enough of it to make a splash. And it is about to go bye-bye while Simo's killer list comes back. Okay? Kalut to 2. Yeah. So, this is it. His last opportunity. What is he playing?
So, yeah, pretty lackluster opening. The only cards I got for Gear Gia were Accelerator, no Armor, no Arsenal, no Gear Giano. It was just not looking good. So, let's go ahead and load up Dueling Book. We've got some work to do.
Last week. The last week he can play Inzektor before it is scattered to the winds. And we are still fucking playing Psychic Commander! Oh, there's just so much to talk about in this list. I'll just roll down the line, you know? What the fuck is Krebin's Psychic Commander doing in this list? Why the fuck are we playing some of these cards? What the fuck are you searching with Terraforming? Terraforming searches a field spell. Do you see a field spell in this list? Do you see a field spell in this list? Where's the field spell, buddy? What what are we searching? Drake, where's the field spell? Oh, remind me to make that tweet after this is done.
All right, here's what we're looking at. Still bugging with those Inzectors, dude. I gotta give him another shot, you know? I really, really feel like I had a chance last episode. I almost beat him.
Yeah.
I punted. Bro, that looks pretty much the same, except I decided to cut a Ladybug, and I fit in a new engine here. I fit in Terraforming plus 2 Verdant Sanctuary, which...
No. Wait, I thought it was just like a holdover from a previous week. He thinks Verdant Sanctuary is a field spell? Oh, no. Oh, Gage. Oh, no.
face up spell or trap.
Because I've done this, you know, if you've watched my progression playoff series, you know that sometimes cards live week to week because I forget that, like, I took out half of their synergy. You know, like maybe I leave in a gyroid forgetting that it's in there for like a spicy power bond play, and I decided it was too high roll, so I took out the power bond, but I never like did the mental math to be like, oh, I should take out the gyroid too. He added all these in at the same time. At the same time.
Which, when a face-up insect monster is destroyed by battle or card effect sent to the graveyard, its controller can add an insect monster with the same level destroyed from deck to hand. If I go normal summon Hornet with nothing, and then it gets destroyed, I can at least add a centipede and get my ball.
Yeah, that's
good.
good.
Take some damage in the process, but Verdant Sanctuary, it's pretty alright. Thing is Alex can deal with it like Descendant or something like that, which kind of sucks, but at least we can rock with the side deck here against that matchup and pull those out if he is playing those Gravekeepers again. Just figured out I should probably be playing Trap Stun too to deal with his massive amount of back row for both decks, which just happens to be a...
This is my favorite part of every Gage profile. Rab the Crab 69, thank you for the subscription. This is my favorite part of every Gage profile, is when he looks at the deck and then he goes, oh fuck, this sucks. Mid-recording, let's add some cards in.
I can probably cut the Maxi there. Yeah, no, I can't cut the Maxi, bro.
I can't cut the Maxi. I can't cut the Maxi. What the fuck has Maxi done this entire thing?
Hey, Grand Mole is out. I can throw down a huge rev, and I can probably fit these 3 traps.
Spenstar 3D, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to Baby Tiger 13, Scrub Daddy Lee, DRG on fire 4498, Dark Tech Nim, Ordinary David. And remember, if you didn't get a gifted sub, you gotta type dodge in chat. That's the rule. You're gonna get banned otherwise. Spenstar, by the way, has been absolutely carrying me through law school finals. They are in the same law school as me, and we have been just like, well, we gotta get this done all week.
Stun into the side deck here. Should come in super handy if we're going first. Can set up easily against his Icarus attacks, any of his back row.
Very excited to play Reaper with you, by the way.
Good. The extra deck, I decided to add Chronon, of course, because Chronon's really, really good. Our first incredible rank 3 to add to the pool here. I'll remember Guy Chargers in here this time for sure. Altogether, though, I think this looks pretty alright. I think we're well equipped for either of those matches.
I think this looks pretty alright.
I think I can deal with it. I think I can deal with some rogue. Alright, Alex, let's see what you got today, bro. Let's hopefully can come out on top this time. No mistakes, 0 misplays, greatest player in the game. Mode activate. Let's go.
All right, you guys. So add
Calgary.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this
I've
fucking
been playing
deck.
this little cat and mouse game with Gage lately, where I've been switching up my deck the last few episodes to keep him on his toes a little bit, and I think it's been throwing him off a little bit.
I've been switching up my deck the last few episodes. The first week I played Blackwing, then I switched it to Gravekeeper, then I switched it back to Blackwing. What a fun,
I doesn't exactly know what
fun
to
little...
expect. I played Gravekeepers 2 episodes ago. I played this exact Blackwing deck in the previous episode, and so I feel like I need to remain one step ahead of him and switch it up again, but it's difficult because those are probably my 2 strongest picks, so what direction am I going to go in? I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Whoa! Holy shit. All right, you got me, Alex. You got me. Okay, this fucks. I'm sorry. This is so cool. Oh my god. Look at the side. All right, you know what? I'm sorry, Simo. This is amazing. If Simo wins with this deck, Gage is gone. He literally has to leave. Like, this is such a bad deck. If Simo loses with this, Gage has to leave the progression series. That's how it works. So I think the idea here is, you know, if the Hornet or the Centipede or the Ladybug or the Dragonfly go to the Banished Zone instead of the Graveyard, you win the game. And Simo was lucky enough when we were doing the early GX packs to pull 3 Survivor, which was a rare. We've got 2 Kaiku as well. That banishes the cards if they end up there. And King Tiger Wangu actually destroys every single one of the Insectors. So this is a pretty sick anti-meta list. But it's got the problem that this deck had when it first came out in GX, which is it's not good. And that's because you have to establish Survivor plus a card that keeps the Survivor banished. And it is not guaranteed that both of those are going to stick. In fact, it's pretty unlikely, especially in a format with like Chaos Trap Hole to negate the DD Survivor and all this spell and trap removal to destroy the Macrocosmos and then get a free kill on the DD Survivor. And DD Survivor doesn't work the way you want. If you banish it later, it doesn't come back. Yuka Kurin, thank you for the subscription as well. So this is a hilarious anti-meta strat in theory, but in practice, it should not be strong enough to beat a deck with a coherent linear linear game plan. And I imagine that's why he's boarding into Blackwing.
Is jank, but I think it's enough to throw Gage off once again. I
That's
think it's
true.
a pretty obvious bet that I'm going to go with one of those two other strategies, but I thought I would go ahead and take a step back to a deck that I tried multiple episodes ago. I'm talking about months ago when I played an anti-meta macro beatdown strategy. I think this might be something to consider. So the main purpose of this deck is that we are still playing cards that are going to banish the Hornet and all of the good Inzectors out of his graveyard. I'm talking cards such as Banisher of the Radiance. I'm talking Macrocosmos. Remember, Macrocosmos is at 3 because we are abiding by the now March 2012 Forbidden and Limited list. So this card's at 3, and this is a very good disruptor in the format, especially for someone playing a graveyard-reliant deck such as Inzectors. It's also good because it stops Mystic Tomato, it stops Sangan, it stops Witch of the Black Forest. This is just the next in my arsenal of cards that are going to mess with Gage to some degree, and also having it on a 1600 attack body isn't too bad either. So,
and this is what's frustrating, right? Like, Simo's got the same bullshit, like, one-ofs pool that Nim has, but when Simo switches his deck, he switches it in a competent fashion, right? None of the cards here, I can't point to a single card here and be like, why is that in the deck? Every single card makes sense. 3 Banisher instead of Dimfizz is maybe a little bit suspect, but we are pretty light on monsters, so I get it, you know? This is just solid all around.
So this is essentially an anti-meta deck that was taking inspiration from some decks at the time. I don't have access to cards such as Doom Caliber Knight or all the other anti-meta cards you might have played back then, like Thunder King Ryo. This was the best I could come up with, but there is some
it's pretty
logic here.
good.
So we're going to start with 3 Banisher of the Radiance. It's basically Macrocosmos on a body with 1600 attack. This card is just super annoying for Gage to deal with in so many ways. 1 copy of Gale because it's nice for getting...
So the problem with Banisher of the Radiance is you can walk over it, but none of the Inzectors can.
rid of some of Gage's larger threats, and
Mysteries, thank you for the subscription.
it's also good because it's a tuner allowing us to access the Synchro pool. 2 copies of Breaker for dealing with back row. These haven't been in the main deck in quite some time, but Gage is playing some more reactive back row like Sakuretsu and stuff, so Breaker coming down and hitting it preemptively would be very nice to have. It's also just a good body. 1 Cyber Dragon, 3 copies of Crow. This is a very good card if I'm going second. It does conflict with macro, but the thing is, if I'm going second and Gage is starting to combo off, Crow is just another way for me to deter him. 3 copies of DD Survivor. This is a very annoying card for Gage to deal with if I have either Banisher or macro face up, because it will constantly bring itself back to the field, and depending on the deck Gage is bringing, he's going to have very few ways to actually deal with this. 1 copy of Dekoichi. This is solely just for card draw. Some of the anti-meta decks back then did actually play multiples, but I only have 1. It's a decent body. I think it's okay. King Tiger Wanghu is hilarious because anytime he's going to summon these tiny monsters,
every
Wanghu will
single
just destroy
Inzector.
immediately. 2 copies.
Okay, I'm over this, but
format,
good
time
deck building,
light
buddy.
or dark attribute. I think it's worth goes in the actual macro, and so I think Gage play through that. So just the chronomally armor, like I missed the Blackwing. If he's probably gonna go because is it Gage?
Inzectors are very good, yeah.
I want to welcome you to your return to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. How does it feel, Duelist?
Man, I feel like a pro duelist, dude. I feel like it's the return of the age of Nim Nim right now, dude.
Is it?
It is,
Okay.
dude. Man,
Confident.
we don't talk about the last match. Nobody in the progression series comment section can mention the Galactic Overlord match for the rest.
What
of
about the last episode? What about the one before?
Nah, that one's fair game, dude. That one I lost fair and square. The last one, though, nobody brings it up, man. Nobody brings it up. So.
Okay, here we go.
I think that's understandable, so I'm okay with that. This set, though, very underwhelming, I would say.
Oh, God, yeah.
Not the, for a green set, usually the green sets are like some of the
Oh, God. I'm actually nervous.
best sets in Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
I'm
And
actually
this one just
nervous.
did not deliver. I mean, I think like in the more constructed sense, the set is actually very good, but for sealed specifically, not feeling
Yeah,
it.
I was saying that too. Like the green sets are all gas. Like that's just the way they are. But Return of the Duelist, even though they like introduced archetypes that would shake the meta for like the upcoming months, like what Spellbook and everything like that. You got your secrets, you got your Blue Boy, all the good stuff that was needed. But like in a sealed format, yeah, there's no way we're pulling 3 secrets or Blue Boy. But good luck, dude. Like,
Don't forget your Gear Gia. Like Gear Gia is still a very respectable deck. I think we're missing like a couple cards, but that was still like a very meta deck for like a year at least. So
Okay, please just start fucking playing. I can't deal with this.
If you have to shout out our patron, it is Malacris. Thank you so much for the support, and this will be interesting. I'm very
Okay, 30 minutes. That's 2 games.
curious to see the direction you went with this because we're in this like weird game now where we're trying to like play different decks against one another, and I apparently still can't win rock paper scissors to save my life. So
you sure
here we
can't.
are.
And you know what? I keep trying different things, dude. But I'm gonna say going second is still the way. That extra card.
Farfa. Oh my god, you did not have to do that. That's so kind. Holy shit, thank you for the $100. Good luck with law school. I really miss your streams and progression playoff. I can't wait till you're back. It's so cold and dark without having to rely on Gage for my weekly deck building ingest. Thank you, dude. Let's get some Farfa L's in chat. Oh my gosh. Well, don't worry. There will be progression playoffs this next week, and I'll tell you what, the next progression playoffs, there is a clear best deck that none of us are playing. We just are like, no, we're playing fucking garbage. It's something. All right, here we go.
It definitely just has to matter in the long run.
Okay, we'll see.
Killer
good luck,
hand.
and
Killer hand out of Simo. Killer hand out of
Alright, I'm
Simo.
gonna set
Literally
two
set to
and
pass.
it over. Go ahead.
This is
Like
so
a place for
good.
me, dude. No problem. I'll draw. Stand by main. I'm gonna slam down this Sangan.
That's fine.
I'm gonna poke him for 1,000. Big damage.
You can
Sucks.
have it.
Hell
Easy.
yeah, bro. Main phase 2. I will set a card. It's your turn.
I'll draw. Got anything for me?
Nope. You're good.
Okay.
That might be it. If you special Sidra and set vanities, how do you lose the game? I seriously...
Hey, happy to see
That's
that.
actually
I will
it.
slam down a Cyber Dragon.
Oh, that's a hell of a card. Yep.
Makes sense now. You know why I wasn't doing a whole lot. I will
Wait,
go to
this is
battle phase.
over.
I am going to attack into Sangan.
I'll take 11.
On attack declaration,
Oh.
I'm going to activate Macro
That's it.
Cosmos.
Oh, Lord, bro. Oh, my
Just
God.
when
That's-
you
that's
thought
the
it was
end.
over, buddy.
Just when I thought I had you on
Vanity's
lock.
macro.
That's
It's
silly.
over.
Oh, my God.
Get that Sangan out of here. I don't want to see it.
It's gone for good.
And we'll set a third card face down.
That's
after.
it. That's
Go
the
ahead.
end of the game.
Um,
What the fuck? That's it. That's the end of the
Aren't you
game.
loving all the creative and unique ways I'm coming up with to stop your deck?
Oh, yeah, bro. Just loving every minute of it. Macro, dude. Unreal.
I
You're
gotta
gonna
keep you on your
normal.
toes. I can't keep bringing the same deck every time. Oh, I mean, I could be playing the same deck for all you know. You haven't seen much different besides Macro at this
No,
point,
you're just
but-
literally playing Cyber Dragon, dude. I'm impressed.
Yeah, with one Cyber Dragon. I'm playing the dries that we got in the
Oh,
other
never
six
mind.
packs.
We don't even need to fucking use vanities because Gage's deck is
see.
terrible.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, battle hit for 21.
Yep, it's a lot.
I
Uh-huh.
wish it were more, but I think that's all we're going to be able to do. I will just pass it over. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by. It's just not getting any better, bro.
Oh, keep saying it. Oh, music
Uh-huh.
to my ears.
I will
Uh-huh.
set a monster, and I'll end my turn.
That doesn't sound like a very competent setting of the monster. Let's just go to battle. Let's hit in.
It's
Yeah.
Dragonfly, so we can
Okay,
go.
glad to see that that's gone. I'll set a fourth card and pass
Oh
it
my
over.
God.
What do you
bro.
do?
Oh my God, that card.
What do you do?
Oh no.
Just keep setting them. Keep setting them, buddy.
Oh my God, that card literally does nothing.
Keep
Oh,
setting
no.
them. Oh, is that painful choice? Is that what you drew?
I
Is
don't
that
know,
what that
bro. I
was?
don't know, bro. What's in my hand, dude? Oh no.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I gotta start seeing now, so I'm gonna play painful choice.
Okay, sure. That's fine.
He's gonna banish 5 cards.
Okay, so this doesn't feel great. I'm going to dump.
Oh, just banish all those cards. Banish all those cards.
Shut up right now, bro. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
This
right
is
now.
like the
Oh.
this is
It's
the
like
worst fucking upstart goblin in the history of time.
The first time you wanted to banish the 5
You have
worst
to
cards
no
in the
Yeah.
deck.
no. Emperor Stove is correct. You have to do it. It cycles for the 5th worst card in your deck.
Right. Weird.
I'll give you some options. How about I help you out? Hornet, Dragonfly, Dragonfly.
Yeah. Those seem pretty reasonable choices. I'll go bottomless, Mind Crush. I have no idea what you're playing right now, so those are worthless. Good God, dude. Let me pull out a.
Give him a mind crush. What the fuck are you scared of?
Verdant Sanctuary.
Verdant Sanctuary, really?
Yeah, it kind of unfortunately reads Send to Graveyard. That's not an option right now. So I will also dump another Verdant Sanctuary. You pick, bro.
Okay,
Take the sanctuary. What the fuck? Why would you even send a sanctuary? Send a trap card.
you can take a Verdant Sanctuary. To be
Oh,
fair, I
thank
can
you.
actually see why you want to play this card because it's not the worst, assuming I didn't have Macro Cosmos.
Yeah,
up.
but we can't always be lucky. All right, dude. I will set, and I'll set. I'll pass, dude. Go ahead.
Draw? Anything?
Nope, you're good.
All right,
It's over.
I gotta keep
No.
the pressure going, I guess. We're gonna
It's
normal summon
over.
a King Tiger Wanghu.
It's over.
Fuck.
It's
bro,
over.
You are
It's
on one
over.
today, dude.
It's
Yeah.
over. It's
Battle
over.
phase, I'll hit with the King Tiger.
Yep, I'll take 17.
And a hit with the Sidra.
I swear, dude. If I see you flip a burden out of the mighty today, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Go ahead.
Draw. Standby. Main. Okay.
You're just gonna let me take the first game this easy?
No, I can't. I'm going to normal summon Dragonfly.
The normal summon of Dragonfly is allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you permitted me to do it. I'm gonna activate E-Telly.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. King Tiger Wanghu triggers and blows up Dragonfly. Let's go back a second.
Yeah. I forgot about that one, bro. Oh my God.
I forgot about it too.
Oh, the King Tiger, bro. No way.
I mean, what do you do? What do you do if you're Gage? What do you do about this? Nothing in that game was interesting. Simo went special Sidra and won the game off of it. Didn't even have to flip the Vanity's Emptiness that was unbeatable. Could not have possibly lost the game.
Jesus.
And that's mandatory too.
It is.
I'm
It is.
sure.
Yeah. We can't forget that one. Oh, man.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, good God. Game 2, bro. Really, bro.
So that's it. Right? Like, that's the fundamental problem with Progression Series as it exists right now. Right? Gage missed out on Spell Trap Destruction when it first came out. And so as a result, if Simo flips a Macro Cosmos, it's an FTK. There's nothing Gage can do. It's the same with Necro Valley. It's the same with Vanity's Emptiness. Pack, thank you for the subscription. It's the same with any number of floodgates. What do you do?
Really, King Tiger Wanghu Cyber Dragon.
Storm? I guess, buddy.
Are you just playing like a hodgepodge, dude? What are you on right now? I can't believe it. Good God.
It's interesting
It's
because you
anti-meta,
didn't
you
really see much of my
dipshit.
deck. It looks like Macro just hosed you that bad
Yeah,
that you
no.
couldn't even play the game.
What's Macro at in this list? Is Macro really
It's at 3 in this.
Is there a budget alternative to King Tiger Wangu? No. You get out of Yu-Gi-Oh! What you put into it.
I
format, my
thought so. That's so
friend.
scary. Good God,
Yep.
bro. All right. Well, I still think I'm gonna let you go first. Am I?
I was gonna say, that didn't fare well for you last time, so.
Fuck it, we'll go first. All right, we'll see how this works.
Okay, all right. Good luck to you, buddy. Good luck.
All right, good luck, dude. You're gonna need it. Stand by
So he boarded in a Blackwing.
main. I'm going to, oh man, the classic. Normal summon Krebons.
Pass.
Pass. You knew it.
Yep.
Yeah, they...
Peeps. Peeps, you are the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. I cannot believe that. Holy shit. Peeps, thank you for the $101 dono. I will not lose to Farfa. Holy shit. Hope law school is going well. Thank you. What a fucker.
You go, right?
I love you, man.
Okay, well, this may give away what I'm playing, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's bring out Sirocco.
Oh, that you're just teched out. Okay, Sirocco's cool.
Yeah, let's smashing the Krebons.
Oh, man, that's...
We're gonna lose this one too. We're gonna lose this one too. It's the same fucking game that we've been seeing for the past 3 years. Smash your Krebons, summon 2 Blackwings, get in for 48. Terramorphous, thank you for the subscription.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna special summon Boron, hit in for 37.
That's a lot of damage already. Okay.
It is. And then main 2, I'll set 3 cards, and you can have fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Look at this! How the fuck do you beat this?
Dude, don't worry.
Yeah.
Drop it. Stand by main. I'm gonna start my turn by addressing the board in Dark Void.
Okay, wait. That might do it. Zinjust, thank you for the subscription.
You know, that was like the one card that answered this, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I
Yeah,
deserve it.
I gotta get lucky sometimes.
It's a 1-up. I'm not gonna play around it.
Pain, thank you for the 100
We will
bits.
draw, and I think we're just gonna be passing this turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Give me that card advantage. Coffee, get it out of there.
It was a side draw, so not.
Oh,
really
I'll
too
take
much.
it.
Damn,
way
that's
too
rough.
fast, 'cause this misses
Oh.
the field.
Is it though?
It's 14.
Yeah,
Bottomless,
it's
we both do it.
14.
Yeah,
It's fine.
bottomless,
Yeah,
we both-
don't remind me about bottomless. Oh,
I would consider torrentialing this.
Your turn, Duelist.
it's not fantastic. I will. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Hell yeah, I'll draw. Stand by main. I will normal summon Witch of the Black Forest.
Ooh, you have to Chaos Trap all this. That's crusty as hell.
Is that all right?
I don't know if it's all right. I'm thinking. I might hate
Yeah.
myself for this. I'm gonna chaos trap all the
You
way.
have to,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine. 2000.
Yeah, I don't want you to. I don't want you to get a search here.
I respect it. I respect it. Battle phase
Yeah.
14.
I'll take the 14.
All right, main 2. I will set a card. I'll pass.
That's fine by me.
Ooh,
I'll
if that's
draw.
trap stun, that's a
And I will
huge
be setting
problem.
A card and passing turn.
Thrilling. I'll draw. Stand by main. Dude, it's close already. All right, bro. I'm gonna go battle. This tomato squashing you, dude. 14.
It's not gonna be squashing that Sakuretsu armor. Let's see that.
Nah, I can squash through it, bro. Big tomato, man. He's getting in there.
Ooh, God, we're getting on pretty low life here too. That's making me nervous. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you
so I'll
take it, you
14.
take it.
Got me.
Nice. All right, cool. I took 15 though. It's only fair.
I can't believe we're on even life. After
Yeah,
all
dude.
of
This is scary, bro. I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Understandable. Oh my God. I hate this. There's
You have to do it. You actually have to do it.
no way this is correct. There's no
You
way
have
this
to
is
do it,
correct.
yeah.
There's no way.
I'm Deadman
This is
Dreams, thank you for the
I'm gonna
subscription.
snatch steal your Mystic Tomato.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have it.
Battle phase hit for 14.
Twister. Twister.
You know,
Fake.
I figured it was gonna be something, so that's fine. Pay your 5.
Set the
Uh,
fucking
okay.
compulse,
Yeah, if it was 8,
please.
it would be significantly
Yeah, this is
worse.
very, very close, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah, do have to be careful. I don't think there's anything I can do about it, though. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'll take it back.
You get it back. Main 2, I will set a card, and we're over to you.
All right, I'll draw. Stand by main.
That Twister's gone, by the way.
Oh, by the way, yeah, it's not continuous.
Could you imagine?
That'd be
Every
nice.
turn, pay 500, destroy a spell or trap. That would be crazy.
All right, well, let's clean it up here, I guess. I'm going to tribute the tomato.
For the
I'm
Fengwang?
going to- it's close. I'm going to summon Jinzo.
Gage can win copium. Gage can win copium. So notably, this would just be a completely different game if Simo had just fucking torrentialed the Mystic Tomato.
Oh, fuck. Yep, that's a wrap.
Yeah, let's go, baby, the Jinzo! Woo! I haven't seen him in a bit.
Oh, give me the hopium!
Yes.
Oh yeah, one more, baby!
Oh, yeah, otherwise I already done something
Yeah,
about
I
it.
drew the
We're
Fengwang
back into
too. I'll
macro, you
summon
fucker.
Fengwang.
Stop playing around with
If
Blackwings.
you summon Fengwang, I was not dead. So
Oh, okay, well, there we go. Jinzo was the right move.
Jinzo was the right pick.
Emperor Stove, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. To Rembolt, Mike Metal Cruncher, Room 48, Tomk123, Makhiv, a long dead, Blackbird 914, 7 Sasuke, Insane Jedi, and Yoshi the First. And remember, if you didn't get it, you gotta type dodge in chat.
Yes.
All right, game 3, bro.
Here we go.
Fuck, dude. I was not expecting Jinzo. I was prepared for the Fengwang. Fengwang, no problem. Jinzo absolutely
Little bit
shafted me. There was
different. Yeah.
nothing I could do
Terramorphous,
about
I
that.
want to
That
remind
was
everyone that
really,
Gage
really bad.
owns Cold Wave and is
tricky.
not
This
playing
tricky.
it.
I think I'm going to go first. I think that's correct for what I'm trying to do. We'll see, though. It's interesting. Giving you that extra card is very scary, but good luck to you,
We'll see
Duelist.
I mean, it's another unbeatable Simo hand. It's another unfucking beatable Simo hand. I don't understand. How do you win a game? How could you possibly win a game? Last game, it was Dark Hole. It had to be Dark Hole, Confis, Answer to the Snatch Deal in order into Jinzo to blank 3 cards. That's the only way they won. Unit N66, thank you for the subscription.
Pays off, dude. Good luck.
Okay, I will start by normal. That's a tricky one, actually.
Yeah, normal
Nah,
the fucking
I'm gonna go ahead and just
Kaiku.
set 3 and pass
Fine.
it.
Okay, sounds like a plan, man. I'll draw.
Go ahead.
Stand by me. So 1, 2, your turn.
All right, equally as exciting. I'll draw.
Yep.
Well, I suppose I should start getting some pressure going. Let's bring out a Kaiku.
Ooh, the aggressor. Kaiku's okay.
I will go to battle and hit for 18.
Alright, 18's fine. What are you gonna ban?
See, like,
Kagari.
in a more just world, this would be met with a bottomless. It would be like, oh, you didn't summon it first turn? Well, guess what, idiot? You're getting bottomless. But Gage doesn't really have bottomlesses. Could be sacked here. But Gage doesn't really have sacks. Could be Fiendish Chained? Well, we have 1 Fiendish Chain.
Banish,
We'll
bud.
go to main 2. I'm going to banish every card in your graveyard.
Okay,
And
deal.
I'll pass the turn.
I'll draw. I will set, and I'll end. Good.
Okay, I'll draw. Interesting. Okay,
Wow.
you've got a
What a
myriad of
killer
sets that are
fucking
half
rip.
decent. You've got cards such
Ah,
as
man.
Mado, you've got Witch, you've got Sangan. Dragonfly is also not terrible here because it just bounces off the Kaiku. What do we want to do? Let's go to battle. Let's see what it is.
Okay, it's Ladybug, so it's just gonna get centigrade.
Okay, that's
Just
not too
defense
bad. I'll go to
position
I'll say
Ladybug.
4th card and I'll pass the
It's a
turn.
lot, bro. It's a lot. I'm gonna draw.
Let's see what you're up to over there. I got the
All
dust
right.
shoot.
Yeah. All right, get a peek.
Yeah, let's see what you got. I haven't fired this card on you in a minute. Dark Hole Land.
I mean, look at it. What are you supposed to do here? Patty, I think I missed your sub.
Lance. I feel like you may have drawn the Lance for turn. You could have just been holding it. Valor, Ladybug, Krebons. You actually don't have a lot going on in this
Nah,
hand,
I
and
don't, man.
Kind of like
Sea
it.
Monkey,
bugs
thank you
out,
for the
bro. What are they
subscription.
So obviously I can't do anything about Lance and Dark Hole. It's gonna write down your hand, so I remember.
Oh, you're note taking, bro. That's a
Oh,
game
of
lost.
course.
Not allowed. That's cheating.
Let's get rid of your Krebons.
Okay, that's fine. I'll shuffle.
Yeah, everything else is not that big a deal.
Okay.
Have fun.
CJ Alex, thank you for the $2. I'm not losing to peeps.
Main phase 1. Now you know I got Dark Hole. That kind of sucks.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. I'll set, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
Just setting the Ladybugs. I'll draw. Let's go ahead and I'm assuming that's a Ladybug. I'm gonna normal
Everything's
summon
an
Gale.
answer.
Okay, I'm thinking.
And Annie
thank you.
Evie,
Yeah.
thank you for the 12 viewer host. I hope you had a good stream.
Can't lose these. All right, I'm gonna Chaos Trap it.
Wow.
Chaos Trap,
Hole Gale.
my Gale
well, I mean,
the
he basically did the damage
Whirlwind.
for me, so I'm okay with it. I'll attack.
Yep.
I'll go to main 2. I shall...
These Ladybugs coming in clutch.
Your hand is Valor, Hole, Lance. Yeah, I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Draw. Come on.
Oh, I see now. You did it to protect the Ladybugs.
Yeah.
I get it.
I can't keep taking this beating. I got a Dark Hole.
I got Imperial Order. Show me the Twister.
Yeah, I got it.
Off the top.
Oh. Okay. All right.
You know what? That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
If you have it, you have it.
Pass. Go ahead.
Your hand is Lance Valor, so there's not much you can do. That is,
Okay. Ooh,
crappy,
let's go.
actually.
Let's go.
That's kind of good for me.
What do I have to worry about now? Your hand is Valor.
$5.20 nugget. Thank you for the
Really not
subscription.
good. I'm going to set a monster and pass.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll set 2, and I'll end my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, so one of those is Lance, and one is something I don't know what it is. So I will draw. That's actually pretty good. Let's bring out DD Survivor.
We don't have a macro.
Okay.
So we don't have a macro. The way DD Survivor works, if it's Chaos Trap Hold, you do not get to bring it back, I believe. So we'll see.
I didn't see that one coming.
Is that
All
fine?
right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Go to battle, hit for 18.
18's cool.
Oh,
Okay.
he really
That
do
was
be
last light here.
surviving.
I
He really do be
will-
surviving.
Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by me. All right, this is gonna actually either end up really good or really bad. I'm going to activate Painful Choice.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
so good. We can't lose
I got
from
this
this position.
I'm gonna-
We can't lose from this position. You go Hornet, Hornet, Dragonfly, 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 right? Nix Dolores, thank you for the $10.30 decimal points or a social construct. Thank you for the $1,000. Shulk-san, thank you for the subscription as well.
Dump Hornet. I gotta make it so any way you give me a card here, I'm gonna pop off. So I'm gonna
Yeah?
dump.
Triple Dragonfly. Do it.
I mean, kind
I'm
of.
gonna dump a singular fly.
Okay.
I'm gonna dump a centipede.
Okay.
And another centipede.
Okay. I know you got Valor in hand.
You give him the Hornet.
I will give you the... Let's see. Now you have Lance.
Hornet.
You have 2 cards I don't know about. I think I give you the Hornet, because the
Yeah.
Hornet, if you equip Hornet to Hornet, I don't think you just generate any advantage off of it. Like, you can pop something, but, like, that's
Right.
kind of where it would end. So, yeah, you can have a Hornet.
Okay, I'll pick it up. Let's go to grave.
If only I had macro up now.
If only. Oh my, if only. I'm gonna summon that Hornet.
I'm going to Chaos Trap Hole that Hornet.
Why are you so good at the game, bro?
Augury.
How's that Forbidden Lance gonna work for you, buddy?
Oh my god, how are you so good at the game? Oh, I hate you, bro. Yeah, that's fine. God damn.
Your choice didn't matter, but I had to make it seem like it mattered.
Yeah, you really did. Go.
I'll draw. I mean, oh, well, that I think seals it up. All right,
Nah, I can't do this, man. Oh, I can't do this! Jesus Christ. How many times? How many times are we gonna watch shit like this happen? We're gonna get in with the fucking DD Crow for lethal. There's nothing it can be. There's nothing it can be. Gage does not have Imperial Order. That's just it. That's it.
fire off Heavy Storm.
Oh my god, dude. You got it. Whatever that face down is. I'll chain Lance. I'll sink it by 8.
Okay, sure. I think that's still the correct play to do. It's a Dust Shoot and a
Dust Shoot.
Excalibur. I'm gonna tribute the Crow for a Cyber Dragon, and that will be more than
That's
enough.
it. Come on, bro! King Tiger Wang Hu and shit. What are you doing?
Let's go!
Jam 24798. Thank you for the subscription. And now they're gonna talk for 16 fucking minutes? What on earth could they talk about for 16 fucking minutes? 15 minutes of gameplay. They got out of gameplay at 20 minutes. 15 minutes is what it took for Simo to 3-0, right? And let's be real, that was not a 2-0, that was a 3-0. Simo was in control of all those games. Nim Jinzo'd to get a sick, 3 for free. That's the only scenario in which Gage wins these games.
Oh, baby! Oh, yeah!
My god, the Chaos Trapple was too strong.
Hey, what are you supposed to do?
I thought your Chaos Trapples were actually working quite well for you, that I decided to start playing
Yeah, I
myself.
bet they were pretty good, bro, yeah.
You and I were discussing...
There's one thing I have to say about this, everyone. I would just say that I think the skill gap is something that is beneficial. It rewards players that learn more about the game. I also think the cost to play is unavoidable but pleasant. You compare it to MTG, Standard is unbelievably cheap, but none of the cards feel special to own, despite rarity.
This off camera, I believe. We might have discussed this in the Galactic Overlord episode, but I'm not 100% sure. It's basically Solemn Warning in our format.
Yes.
And we don't have Solemn Warning, so it's the next best thing. And so I think I've been kind of stupid not playing it this whole time, especially since so many of the best cards we have access to are lights and darks. We should just be playing this at all times because it's going to always stop the normal summon.
Yes, that's it. Simo is just right. Yes, we are playing a metagame that consists of 2 people, and one of the decks is a fucking known quantity. There's no way Gage can get off anything. What is he going to play other than Inzektor? He's fucking Watlock? He doesn't have Shining Angels. His pool is so bad. He's never going to be able to play anything other than exactly this or, a bad Gravekeeper deck. Or fucking Lancer Frogs. That's it. That's all he'll ever be able to play. Why would you not main deck shit like Chaos Trap Hole? If you know Alex is going to be on Blackwing every single week, why would you not main deck Mind Crush? And only one player is making these considerations, and it's Alex, and that's why Alex is on a 19-1 fucking streak. I can't do it.
It's always going to be able to play through anything because we don't have any way to interact with a spell speed 3 card. I don't think either of us has 7 tools or anything like that.
Not even Dark Bride or
Right,
anything
so,
like that, so.
yeah, so it plays through my body, it plays through Lance, it plays through just so many different types of effects, and it also banishes the card on top of it, so in the instance of Inzektors,
30 to 14. The 75% win rate.
Get it anymore in the instance of Tomato or Witch or Sangan, it doesn't trigger those. Keeps you off Graveyard Darks for Dark Armed in your instance. Yeah, I'm very happy that I decided to start playing those because I think they were pretty nice.
Yeah, that macro was a soul crusher, dude, man. I was waiting for the day you would main the macro, and then you found out, okay, you can play with Blackwings. That's silly, by the way, dude. I didn't expect you.
Gage needs to find the biggest normal summons possible and play 15 of them and 25 trap cards. That's what Simo did this week! That is what his deck is! It's just the big fucking guys and trap cards! And they're wiped!
To do both of them like that.
Well, so you don't even know what I actually did for this episode. So I know you've been curious, especially because you saw King Tiger Wang Hu, and now you're seeing DD Survivors.
Yeah.
So you're probably curious what I'm up to. My initial plan coming into this was...
Shut up, dude. I can't. I'm sorry. I love you, buddy. We know that you outsmarted Gage this week. I don't need to hear it for 15 minutes. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm so mad. Fletcher Lees, thank you for the 100 bits. A warrior who defends himself in the world at sea of darkness.
Not real against anti-meta.
I think I'm making you work for it.
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
fair.
definitely, man.
I think if I just played the same deck
Agree.
consistently for the last 3 episodes,
Table,
I'm
thank you for the
almost certain you
subscription.
probably would have gotten. Well, okay, let's be completely honest. You should have won last episode.
Man, yeah.
In my eyes, I count that as a loss because that should have 100% been your win, and that was just, you know, I punted, you punted, we all punt, you know.
Yeah, no, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. But still, like, no, it is what it is. I'm gonna get you next time, though. I say that.
Rin, thank you for the $1. Can we just ban every card released in the first 2 sets of DM? Simo winning off the back of Snatch Steal, IO, Heavy Storm, Pot of Greed every week is just the worst. That's it. Like, if you're playing Trad, there's just a bunch of design mistakes in the first 5 sets that, like, you can never combat. Purple 9Z, thank you for the subscription.
Every episode, bro. But this time, I'm feeling it, man.
It's happened before.
I've got a game plan.
I won't forget, don't worry.
Do you actually already have a game plan for Abyss Rising,
Might
really?
stick with the bugs one last time, bro.
Might stick with the bugs one last
No,
time.
you got
to
to
see.
stay on your toes, dude. I got you next time.
We will have to see. So, guys, that's...
What do you mean it might stick with the bugs? Have we seen Gage do an Inzector combo one time? One time. We haven't seen it.
Gonna wrap it up for this episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series. Be sure to tune in next time for Abyss Rising. And you know what, Gage? Abyss Rising's coming up. Cosmo Blazer is after that. That's where we're getting into Fire Fists. And then Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy and Dragon Rulers is only 3 short sets away. A lot of people are saying that
Everyone's excited for Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy.
that is going to be another tipping point because the babies are all commons.
Yeah,
and we might
babies
just be
are
able to go
common.
crazy with it. I don't know if they're correct, but I think there's a lot of exciting stuff for people to look forward to.
Dragon Ruler is hard to assess because a lot of the power in Dragon Ruler was Dracosac, and obviously none of them are going to fucking pull Dracosac. So you have to pull like a critical mass of the rulers, and obviously all the babies are just free. But it's hard to say. If anyone gets like Big Eye Dracosac, they will probably win the next 10 in a row.
Oh, yeah, I think so too, man. It's gonna matter. Watch. Tachyon Galaxy. I'm gonna get the Draco sack. I'm playing those Dragon Rulers. It's over for you, bro.
You know, with your luck in the polls in the Progression Series, I would not be surprised if you get like 3 Draco Sacks and like play sets of every single Dragon
I'll say
Ruler.
this
And then loses the next fucking 10.
right now. It's a very good thing neither of us got Big Eye. So.
Yeah, fair. We do have to shout out our patrons though, as always. So big shout out to Shadow1317, Sean
All right, let me see the comments. We're gonna do the comments, the Twitter, then we'll head out.
Augury.
Get owned, peeps. Rin, thank you for the $350. Holy shit. You all had a bidding war without me. How dare you? Would you like me to fly over to where you are and jerk you off? I mean, my God. Thank you. Holy shit, holy. That was crazy. Oh my God, that's going directly in the Rothschild coffers. Oh man, wow, that's crazy. Thank you so much. Oh fuck me. All right, let's Rin remains Rothschild socialist done left. I'll put on the collar. Rin, as the top donator, you get to pick what slur I say in the femboy collar. My socialist done left moment. Oh my God. Daddy says shut up. Daddy, log off. I'm sorry. You understanding this means you need to log off. Okay. Buy yourself a nice penned deck, MBT fans. Elon Muskrat. That would actually get me canceled. 100%. There's no group of people who would throw more of a fit than the Elon Musk weirdos. And me saying, like, Elon Musk is the worst. You are the one who sent it to me. Yeah, you got to stop reading my tweets, dude. To those of you asking me to settle down, play a nice little penned deck, don't worry. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is going to be part of a larger video, but check it out. Some sick-ass custom sleeves with my channel art on them. I will tell you how you can get custom sleeves of your own at Yu-Gi-Oh! Sizing when I come back. And look at this fucking hand. Abductor, 2 Metal Foes, Para. That's full combo, baby. I'm so excited. Do they come matte? They are matte. They are matte. But, you know, that's going to be a little while. Okay, let's check out these tweets. This series is the only thing that makes Mondays worthwhile. Holding for a Gage sweep. Gage, why do you have to... Look at this! You can see this person breaking down in real time. Oh, yeah, I'll refresh. Don't worry. I guess this just came out, so... Ah, the dislike already coming in hot. Only Gage would run Terraforming with no field spells. Gage saying greatest player in the game mode activate while playing Terraforming to search a continuous spell is exactly the kind of content that I'm here for. Contribute to Gage's Patreon so he can afford a tutor to teach him how to read. No mistakes, 0 replays, Terraforming. To quote Korg, another day, another Doug. Gage is just a Doug. If Gage loses 3 in a row ever again, he has to re-upload one of his first ever Madolce profiles. We've got the timestamps. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, 15 minutes. Nimsident 43, Terraforming for a continuous spell. I used to defend Gage when people called him bad at the game, but the main deck Terraforming with no field spells put me in tears. I'm 12 minutes in and crying. I'm so mad that Gage's Terraforming with no targets didn't come up this match. Terraforming does not search for continuous spells, such as Verdant Sanctuary. Watching them talk about their deck, and I'm just waiting for the moment Gage uses Terraforming. Gage, you are making it so hard to root for you, man. This person, dying in real time, hoping for a Gage sweep. Gage, why do you have Terraforming? Verdant Sanctuary is continuous. Game 1, oh no. Game 2, what? What is this set? Gage, have you just given up? Hi, Farfa. Crying at the Jinzo summon. Delilah Unknown! Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I heard potentially breaking out the collar. Well, fine. For you, I will. Come on, Gage. I'm pulling for you, but you're making it hard. LOL. Oof. I can't wait to see Gage put a full spellbook deck in this episode and lose to cards from 2008. Holy Dragoon 751, thank you for the subscription. Simo bringing Lightsworn, next episode incoming. Ugh, God. There you go. I don't know why, but Grand Soil was already always a favorite card of mine. I just really like the artwork. Oh, wow. God. It's just pain. It's just pain.
Augury.
It's just pain. Ryman Sum, thank you for the subscription. God. I just don't know. I just don't know. All right, here's my socialism done left a moment. All right, you can all clip this when I get outed as like, holy shit, Shorps away. Thank you for the $100. Fucking hell. Hope your exams are going well. Excited to see you back here again afterwards. I appreciate it. Holy guacamole. All right, here we go. Here we go. You know, Gage keeps having this problem where he doesn't have enough Xyz material on the field. Now, here, I can do better than this. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Gage, no, okay, here we go. Here's my SDL moment. Gage just can't summon enough material to overlay for an Xyz monster. But why don't you just overlay some bitches? All right? And now when the logs come out, you'll all have something to quote in the in the Galaxy P Brain post. All right, that's enough for my joke 3 people get. Let's check out Twitter. Fuck off forever. Exactly. That's the idea. No one name search me in the Destiny Discord. Could you imagine if I was actually in that shit? All right, here we go. Link me your progression tweets. And right off the bat. All right, here we go. God damn it. This is the problem. I only follow good people. So look, I've got art on my TL. I've got this. Look at this fucking shit. I've got Richard Hopkins reading a poem on my TL. I don't have any garbage on my TL at all. Here we go. Okay. Gage playing terraforming with no targets has made Dupe Frog miss timing. Thank you. There's got to be a Farfa tweet, right? Terraforming no targets. Share if you play Gravekeepers. That's it, baby. That is it. Jesus Christ. This is mine.
Maxi there. I can't cut the Maxi, bro. Maxi's insane. Probably cut the Maxi there. I can't cut the Maxi, bro. Maxi's insane. Probably cut.
Oh God, it's just, it's just pain, just pain. Oh, Rebecca trying to ruin my TL in real time. Good luck, idiot. Oh God. I mean, what is there to say? Check the reply I posted. All right, do you have it? Yo, Mr. White, I add Verdant Sanctuary to my hand with terraforming. Wow, she really doing it. Can't wait to tech Verdant Sanctuary into my Inductor deck and search it with terraforming. Oh, God. My favorite line is, what do I replace evenly matched with? I can't afford it. Tough. There is no optimal replacement. If you want to play with powerful cards, you have to buy them. What you get out from the game depends on what you put in. My favorite line is, I need to play a field spell with terraforming, but I don't have space for any. Tough. There is no activating it without one. If you want to play with field spells, you have to pull them. What you get out of the progression series depends on what you put in. Holy shit. Oh my God. I do feel bad for Gage because while this is just a brain dead response in general, the replies to this are just the biggest ethering I've ever seen in my life. Like, let me see if I can find the one. Let me see if I can find the absolute destruction. I can't. God damn it. I know one of you has it.
Calgary.
Digging Flint, thank you for the subscription. Oh yeah, here it is. My favorite line is, what do I replace evenly matched with? I can't afford it. Tough. There's no optimal replacement. Even if you play with powerful cards, you have to buy them. What you get out from the game depends on what you put in. And I say, that sucks, dude. I don't want to win games because I'm richer than my opponent. Gage says, then play an LCG. I don't know what people want to hear. This is how the game has been since inception. This is how it will continue to be. And here it is. Gage, you are literally in a series where you lose every week because your opponent has cards you can't access. You don't see the issue with this model? This is... I mean, that's it. How do you possibly reply to this? What would you say? That's the most powerful ethering I've ever seen in my entire life. That's just it. All right, let's make our funny little tweet. I get on Twitter and type my funny little sentences. Is this really the best? No, we have a better. Yeah, for sure. Oh my God. Thank you for this brightened version. All right. Then we need Verdant Sanctuary. Save this one. That's how the sausage gets made, baby. Let's get a terraforming in here. Ah. I keep forgetting that, like... Just put it down here like he's holding it. Then we need... I think we have a gauge and a SEMO. Here's a SEMO. I need the SEMO in a circle. I know I have it. There's Don Juan. There's Farfa. It's probably not the right SEMO. I think I need a different SEMO for this. Jeez, I'm really far down now. Did I skip them or something? Oh, no, this is where it would be. God, he looks in pain in this picture, too, which makes it much funnier. Let's see if I can get the shoulders to line up. No, I don't think I can. I'll get this shoulder to line up. There's the SEMO I'm looking for. See if I can get the neck to line up. There we go. Oh, what happened? You have them reversed? No, I don't. How do I have them reversed? Why would Gage be Drake? Gage has to be Josh here. Because Josh is the one who fucked. Oh! You're right. The context is different. Thank you, chat. What would I do without you? Good call. Ooh, and his shoulders line up pretty nicely. There we go. Good call. Chat wins again. This is just BFunky. It's an in-browser client. This shit is really good. I use paint.net mostly for thumbs, but I use BFunky for like quick stuff. All right, I'm gonna link the tweet. If you want to get your hey chats in, this is the opportunity to do so.
Calgary.
Brownbird 21, thank you for the Prime subscription. It's right there. Verdant Sanctuary, see? Another classic tweet by MBT. Correct. Hey, chat. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I have to... The first, sir, this is a Wendy's. I have to, like... That's a good one. All right. That's going to be it for me. I got to go back to studying. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate you doing so. I know we were only live for about an hour, but that's the time I've got. I'm going to be back in my entirety on the 1st. So the 3rd is going to be the first stream we have. It's going to be a big one. I'm going to do a lot of fun stuff. As always, if you want to chill, I am frequently in the Discord. I am occasionally on Twitter. And I will be uploading daily to YouTube, but it's Mokuba League, which I would appreciate if you checked out, but, you know, don't feel pressure to. I'm going to run an ad, and then I'm going to send you over to, let's see who is live. Wow, like no one. No one is live. What the fuck? All right, let's see. Oh, Gabe's live. But Gabe already has viewers. I'm gonna send you all over to MUFN. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna send you over to 14 Fluffies, who appears to be playing Cyber Dragon. That would be funny. All right. Bye. This will be going up on MBTV. Oh, you gotta vote for cloud storage here. T-bone steak at the Waffle House. It's T-bone steak at the Waffle House. Oh, I'll do bets. Don't worry.